You're probably wondering what we're doing in Viridian City. Well, let's go to the Pokegear. We're hunting that Latias that we see all the way over here. I came over here to Viridian City because, well, while I was trying to find it before the video, just so I can make it easier on myself, it was over here a lot, and then as soon as I came over here, you know, it just goes across the other side of the map. So, you know, that's just always how it works, I guess. I'm going to be trying to find it on Route 22. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This is going to be the last wandering Pokemon that we have to deal with, so if you want to use your Master Ball, or if you just want to, like, I don't know, just hunt for it right now, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here today. So, I guess we'll just cut until I get it onto Route 22. Also, a thing of concern, this Pokemon comes at level 35 rather than 40, so if your Crobat is going to be a higher level than 35, you're going to need a Pokemon that's under level 35 so you can just use a Repel and then find it immediately when it's on the route, rather than just looking for it. So I recommend having the Crobat for flying and a Pokemon under level 35 to actually encounter the Latias. Or Latios if you're playing Soulsilver. Until then, let's hope I can find it on Route 22 or something. I might change, who knows. After a while, I changed onto Route 2, and I found it on my route finally. So I'm going to put up a Repel. I only have 3 left. And we're going to go for it. Just right here. I think it's on this route. Hold on. Or, yeah, it's on my route. Okay, well, it should be over here. There we go. Latias. The Eon Pokemon is a powerful offensive Pokemon with an outstanding type of Dragon Psychic, which is why I question why it tries to be a special tank instead of just being an all-out offensive juggernaut. Because of this choice, it is an amazing Pokemon with all that speed and defense. The only setup moves you really wanted to put on this are Light Screen and Reflect, because the support moves it naturally learns are terrible. Latias complements its higher special attack stat by learning mostly special attacking move of its type and then some, with an amazing attack pool to choose from if you want coverage. The main reason this Pokemon becomes so overpowered is because of an item given only to Latias and Latios, which is the Soul Dew. It boosts the special attack and special defense by 50% of only these Pokemon and turns their 2 top stats and makes them even more indestructible. So, like I said, this is going to be the last wild encounter that roams, so we're going to use our Master Ball on it just so we don't have to deal with it. Oh my god, I caught it! Yeah, whatever. We all know the Master Ball is 100% catch rate. And, hooray, no longer have to deal with these stupid wild roaming encounters. This is the dumbest trend that ever exists. I don't know why Pokemon did this for so long. Well, I think they only did it in Gen 4 and 5, actually. Still, they're stupid. Alright, so real quick, we're actually going to go to Pewter City. There's something that we need in Pewter City. What I'm about to show off next is an event only known to this game. And, well, because in its event, we might not have access to it. But, we're going to go real quick into the Pokemon. What do we have here? Good day, you must be gold. I've received a gift for you. The Enigma Stone. We're gonna need to take this to the museum to have it examined. Once you've gone to the Pewter Museum, we're gonna see a familiar face, Steven. People who dedicate themselves to what they believe stand out in a crowd. But my passion is no less than yours. Wow, that thing you have. That stone is so mysterious. Something seems to be shining inside. The stone is modest, yet hiding something wonderful. You should have it studied by experts. I will check it. Can you hold on a second? Thank you for your patience. It took me a while, but I have confirmed it. This is an orb that contains what is called Soul Dew. Soul Dew is said to be the solidified spirits of Latias and Latios. It has the power to bring out the true potential of Latias and Latios. The spirits of these Pokemon and Soldew are said to call out to each other. The only thing that puzzles me is the place that Soldew is found. Why Kanto? I don't want to answer you, Lyra. We're gonna get Gyarados out of here. It seems that Latios became attracted to it in no time. I can feel that Latios is full of fighting spirit. I would love to challenge it, but I will let you go for it. As always, make sure to save your game. Sean, the sheep. Welcome to the Counterpart Latios, which in this case will be level 40 because of the event instead of level 35, but you know. These games have a problem with switching moves of the twin Pokemon. If Latios is the Pokemon with great speed and defense to set up, then you should give it to Latios, not Latios with all of these good setup moves. Latios is the counterpart in which it will have higher special attack than special defense. While it's not much of an impact because it can still basically do the same thing as Latios except with, I don't know, like 20 less in the stats, more support moves are learned naturally instead of attacking moves. A problem that both of these Pokemon have that I should have mentioned with Latios is how late it learns its powerful moves. Psychic is learned at 65 and Dragon Pulse is at 70. While Psychic is seen being learned late by many Pokemon including our own Espeon, Dragon Pulse at 70 is a bit atrocious. Put a TM on it. The Soldew on this Pokemon turns it into an absolute offensive weapon now that we have access to it. And with that, I believe he has a very high catch rate, so we're going to go for a quick ball right here, just to see if we can catch you. If only you were yellow instead of white, we could have made that scheme work, but hey, whatever. Maybe even a great ball you'd work in. You're going to use Protect. I want to try a Shadow... Oh, okay, well, that one worked. I want to try a Shadow Ball, just to see how much damage it does. It probably won't, KO it, but if it does, we could always just restart. I am 10 levels higher than you. But you do have amazing stats. Also, if you notice a level change, I went out and I fought a lot of the trainers off screen on routes that we wouldn't necessarily be seeing, so if you also want to do that, then you could go ahead and do that. All the way straight down, but under Lavender Town, all the way up until like the fence part, I did all of that. We will be actually needing to go to the fence part for something later, but we're not going to be doing that right now. And then I also did Route 11, which is to the right of Diglett Tunnel, which was all of that. And then I finished up the routes to the left of Lavender and the right of Saffron, because there are a lot of turns that I skipped there. And that's not going to do much. These Ultra Balls are not hitting for a lot. You're going to make my special defense drop. Okay. Realize this is not the best. I ran out of a lot of the balls that I've had. And you are not catching. I'm going to go for another Luster Purge. Okay. Something you could really do to Amethyst, I felt that it was a good leadoff, especially because we had Shadow Ball. I mean, the only thing I really can do is keep going for... You know, I'm gonna go for Swift. Okay. Attempt number 2, we're gonna go for a quick ball again. Always gotta see if the quick ball works. I wish I had timer balls, that would be very effective. 1, 2, no, oh. Already having better shake rates, I guess. Gonna go for a Protect, gonna fail. We're gonna go for a Shadow Ball, don't use Protect, good. Let's see what this does here. Oh, wow, okay. I don't like the fact that... You know what, we're gonna go for an Iron Tail. See, so I actually thought... Okay, never mind. So I was thinking I probably should have gone for the side beam instead of the iron tail because I was using physical defense instead of special, but whatever. Go for another quick ball, I guess, since we're getting so many attempts at this. It'd be cool if we caught a legendary and a quick ball. Nope, okay. Still waiting for that to happen once. Let's go for a shadow ball again. Not gonna use protect, alright. Alright, so I think this is actually where we start to... Thinking that yellow was just a bad damage roll. You're gonna keep lowering my special defense with Luster Purge. Let's just go for the quick, not quick ball, Ultra Balls, because that's all I got. I would throw Dust Ball, but it's not night. One. Okay, only one. Better than the shakes we were getting the last couple times, so I won't mind that. And you're just gonna... That's completely fine if you keep spamming Protect, because I'm throwing the Ultra Balls now. I'm not gonna do what I did last time. No shakes there. Cool. Don't know who these guys are. These are the Gen 3 legendaries, not the main ones, but they're, you know, they're kind of like the Entei and Raikou of this game. They're legendaries that exist in Gen 3, but not the main ones, like Kyogre and Groudon, which will be also in this game if you didn't know. But that's going to be much later. They don't unlock until, like, way later, so we're not even going to keep those on our mind yet. How much does that do? Probably not a lot. See, I'm actually very tempted to hit it, but I know we're just going to take it out. Come on. I know you want to be caught, Latias. I know you want to be with your partner. Also, just like the other roaming legendaries, if you're playing Soulsilver, this event will be Latias, and the roaming encounter will be the Latios. So it'll be switched. But can I get a 1, 2, 3? Caught! Let's go! It understands human speech and is highly intelligent. It is a tender Pokemon that dislikes fighting. Impressive! It was a great battle. I don't think you had to give everything you've got, and that scares me. I've been away from the Hoenn Pokemon League for too long. I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, I never got your name. But I won't ask for it this time. Our fun will have to wait for the right time. I'm very curious as to what our natures and our, how good our Eon Pokemon are looking. Let's go find that out. We got a mild nature and a Latias that likes to run. That's going to be plus special attack minus defense. Wow, that is a very good nature. And let's see about our Latios, which is going to be a brave nature and is pretty quick-tempered, plus attack minus speed. Not the best one, but it's whatever. We're going to move you two into the cool box, which is going to be box 2. And you go down. You go to the 2. Alright. And just if you wanted to see what the Soul Dew looks like, it is just this item in the middle of a yawn. And it's just a Wonder Orb to be held by only Latios, and Latios raises both special attack and special defense. Very good item. So good of an item that it got banned in competitive play. And I also got a Flame Orb from the Battle Frontier. I thought it'd be good on Heracross when we get it to a high enough level, in which I finally actually get the move that I've been wanting for so long, but we're not at the levels yet, so. Real quick before I end this video off, I'm gonna fly to Saffron. We don't want to go to Saffron yet, but we're gonna be going to another place that I just want to end off before we actually start this little jig going. And that's just gonna be to the left. We haven't been to the left of Saffron, and that's where the next place we're gonna be needing to go. Oh, I thought it was up there. Oops. And that is going to be Celadon City. What a fun song. Anyways, next time on Heartgold Soulsilver, we'll be exploring this big city, and I might be able to fit the gym in. We don't know. See you guys then.